welcome to Scene by Dawn. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of my notification squad. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Thor Ragnarok, starring Chris Hemsworth and a bunch of other guys. So Ragnarok is basically the Armageddon of Norse mythology for the Asgardian civilization. Within the Norse mythology specifically, let's just do a little lesson here. It's actually the wipeout of all of the gods, like Odin and Thor and Loki. They all get killed. And it's time for the new generation to rise up. However, that's not what happens in this movie. So in Thor Ragnarok, Thor has to fight this big battle in order to save the Asgardian civilization. He finds himself on this weird planet. I like to think of it as the Kardashian planet or the reality TV planet. It's ruled by this maniacal leader who is played by Jeff Goldblum. He nails it. He always does such great quirky characters. This leader just loves to watch different people fight against each other. Thor gets captured by one of his poachers and then placed in the gladiator ring, and who walks in but the Hulk? And he's like, yes, I know him.
He's a friend from work.
And did you know that line was actually given to Chris Hemsworth by a child who was visiting the film set that day through the Make-A-Wish Foundation? And he gave that line to Chris, and Chris used it. Isn't that amazing? I think it's really cute. Google it, you'll see it. So then Thor meets up with the Hulk, and they have all these adventures, and they need to, work together in order to save Asgard and have this big battle. And in the meantime, Hela also comes along, and she's the goddess of death, played by Cate Blanchett, who was amazing. Honestly, when she walked on screen for the first time, I didn't even actually recognize her when she first came on screen because she's this gothic character. She's got this dark makeup on, and I was like, who is that? I was just breathless. Who is this person? She's fierce, terrifying, captivating, completely in charge. She's diabolical, but you love her at the same time. She's such a great female villain. You admire her, but you also don't like her because, well, she's a bad guy, so you're not supposed to like her. I did find her headpiece kind of thing to be a little bit distracting sometimes, especially in the drawings. They have these wall painting kind of things, and I thought it looked a little bit goofy in there. I don't know, maybe they could have drawn it better. I love Valkyrie, who is another female character in this movie. I feel like I relate to her a lot. She has her own addictions in life, and yet she's still a badass and really wants to go out there and get it, but then she falls over off of the ship. I just liked her a lot. I really love the interaction between Chris Hemsworth and Mark Ruffalo as Thor and the Hulk. They just have this great rapport with one another. They have this great vibe. Chris Hemsworth just nails his one-liners. I love, one of my favorite parts is at the beginning of the movie when he's wrapped up in chains and he's just hanging there, but then of course he kind of spins around slowly. So he's talking to this fire demon, having this big speech, and then he starts turning so his back is towards the fire demon, and he goes, just hold on a second, I'm coming back around. It's just really funny, the way that he delivers things. I found the movie to be really funny the entire way through. I was laughing a lot. It was very interactive. I found it colorful and interesting. The time just went by really fast. I love the storyline. I love the action. I love the scenes. I love the humor. I like the writing. I thought the character development was really great. So here's a confession. I really actually don't know that much about the Marvel universe and how, one movie is going to interact with another movie and the continuity, and if they say something in this movie that either relates back to another movie or it's foreshadowing to maybe something in the future. I don't really know all of that. So I'm going to speak to you as a girl, perhaps to another girl who has a boyfriend or a husband who wants to go and see this movie, and you're wondering, should I go with him to see this movie or should I just send him off by himself? And I say to you, go see it with him. Go watch it with him because it's a good time. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. It was a great time. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. I did have a little nap near the end, but that was not the movie's fault. That was my fault because I had a snack, and then I sugar crashed, and then I had a little doze. So that was my review for Thor Ragnarok. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like hammers and muscles. Also, comment below once you've seen Thor Ragnarok. Let me know what you think of it. Also, comment below, let me know what you think of my new props. I have new props. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I've seen. Scene by Dawn.